We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward. Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Should mind my step.
Раньше вроде его ударить можно было.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself, then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Can't risk being in open view. Best get in and out.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we can at least make a run for it.
Moving ahead.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Есть. Сильно идет. Ну и все. Все остальное можно вроде куда-то использовать.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Всё. А.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Oh,
Hit the spot.
окей.
Be with you in a moment. gentleman's only as dashing as his least-groomed locus. Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Let's see.
Надо идти к оркам, у них еда.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octus.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
I'll take that. What's in here?
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. spiders skitter about, more nervous than before. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
So good. Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
People. Goblins, perhaps.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
True soul. Absolute. What did they mean?
They're clearly devoted to the Absolute, whatever that is.
Надо было поменять.
Yisk Githkar Tavki Krashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No. Our only cause is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
So long as it does indeed benefit us.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels. Sister, brother, my job to protect them.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Tell me, Lae'zel, you say we have the
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. He's not my clan. He's my friend. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
У них постоянно какие-то проблемы с перепрыгиванием.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Blackith will it.
Have I been this way before?
Надо забрать.
Might be useful.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
Me! Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges, but I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
The mind is strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Excellent. Let's go.
in lingua mortis.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Vance. Toll collector. Jumped to escape. Broken. Anywhere. Away. Safety. Gold. Basement. Locked.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast? Now that's fucking...
Just out of view. Let's see what you're hiding. Using a 5-finger discount. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Interesting selection. I can take what I please. All mine. From your pocket to mine. Have to keep going.
A long way to go still.
Nice and quiet now. What do we have here? Nice. What to choose? What to
Your attempt at pickpocketing has yielded nothing but a fight.
Почти все забрал. Ну, как почти все. Ну, много. Враг не по силам. Ну. Хорошо, пойду. Не. прошло. Прикинь.
Under their noses.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
The only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Can't afford to let up. I am fury. I am death. Let's end this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's finish this.
Все будут без оружия. Я швырну ее. А нет.
This is gonna feel good.
Swift and lethal.
Как можно было промахнуться такой палкой?
Need to act fast.
no time.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Представляю, если бы у него не выпало оружие.
Another day, another fight.
Concentrate.
Ready for another round?
I will ascend.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Infernal servant. So long I forgot. Why? Zariel's brute destroyed me. The pact. Power. Fallen. Lady Zariel. Power. Strength.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
If not over, then through.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Maybe I need more pockets.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury.
There are important matters to discuss. Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
I am ready.
Got to keep moving.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Don't be shy. Up to. Herman, is that you?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I'll go this way.
Mind never quiet. Light on my feet. Here we go.
Like its will be done. Onward.
I shall be here in thy camp. For whenever as thou desire.
No time to dally.
What to do?
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. The devil's head, and yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted.
would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. I thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
They should all be running.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
I should speak up.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Seems simple enough.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Blazel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Eager for battle. Quickly then.
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
Ugh. That corpse is riper than a Manaurus.
Сейчас 2 минутки. Сейчас подойду. Сейчас надо тут подвал собрать. Пойти в город. Продать. И в городе уже папку и потрещать. О.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood. Something over there.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
Это что, я на нее нажал?
We'll need all the help we can get.
Ну-ка, 200 золотых. Тоже 50.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Looks like a trap there.
Да ну.
Best avoid that trap.
There's a pressure plate in the chair. But I'm missing something.
Trap.
Что это за заклинание силы клятвы? Ну, все. А, и в город.
Need anything else?
Его бы обокрасть, конечно.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
Leave your pockets to pick.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Something's waiting up ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Жесть. Вот это я нажал.
What comes now?
My patience wanes. Found and taken. Unheard, unseen. You serve my purpose.
А как так?
What a charmer. Don't tell.
I will ascend.
never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
Одного хапа не хватило.
Close ranks.
What should I do? On my way.
Почему-то не попал в него. 0 урона.
At the ready.
Прошел.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Talk to me. On I go.
А ладно.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Где мое летательное? Нить телепорта. Всё. Ну и ладно.
Say bye-bye.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. I'll feel that one later.
Не разобрались. Еще вот, ребят. Так, им бы зайти вот сюда.
Time to press ahead.
Whole village is falling to pieces.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend?
О, еще один.
Take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Incoming.
No time to waste.
What's the plan? Got to move.
One day I'll catch a break. With a flick of the wrist. What's inside? A knife in the dark. Did I play games like this in my youth?
Something in this inn.
Was I sweet once?
What's the roundup? Nothing. You like trash. Then
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
As the symbol glows, power courses.
Еще и первые.
Let's go.
Ready. Take your... I will ascend.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Can't give up. Not now.
Survival is all that matters. With haste.
Time to strike.
Как можно вообще?
Down the hatch.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That should more than suffice.
Так, ну на огров, наверное, надо такие полностью делиться, да? У них там 300 хп на троих. Ладно, не 300. О.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Хорошо.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. I know who you are. How could I not? You're all anyone in the Grove talks about. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped us. I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you. Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Пожалуйста, оставайся надолго.
To keep her here than blundering around by herself. Wouldn't want her accidentally leading the wrong sort of attention to us.
I won't let you down. I promise.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. Single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Лег спать просто.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
He's hoping the explanation is less sloppy than the kill.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
Будь здорова.
The blood speaks for itself. Why? The parasite must be affecting...
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Eat it.
May the gods take you first.
Time to strike.
Да блин, ну это что это за жесть?
Swift and lethal. Need to stay focused.
Take two.
Knees high.
Make way.
My faith will protect me.
И у этого.
Time to strike.
I'm ready. Got to move.
Ну ты че это?
Where do I go?
Как?
Here. Need to find a way forward. Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Anything of use? Wish I had a bag of holding. What's hiding here? What sensor? Something over there.
Это если они сюда подойдут. Сюда их надо как-то подманить.
Ready. Unseen.
Ready for anything.
I'd love to, thanks.
With every breath, a purpose.
Well, well.
Let none get caught off guard.
tastes good. Like bear. Dwarf better. Dwarfs. Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. It's dinner time, boys!
Они ж, по идее, недалеко должны ходить, правильно? Что за 0 метров? Наверное, второго лучше подожду. Хорош. Будет круто, если третий придет. Ну это тогда этого мне надо оставить здесь. Все. А ну что, эту притащит еще.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Не знаю, что, но кину. Этот, по идее, далеко уйти не должен.
count on me.
Not going to last much longer. Dum vite est spacest.
Can't even catch my breath.
Тяжело.
Victory awaits.
Ай, хорош.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Victory awaits.
Don't give up now.
That should more than suffice.
What am I to do?
Кислота. Кошмар.
This way. I'll grab that. Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
furious.
That will fit in my pack.
Я сейчас просто бесит.
I'll give it a shot.
Так, сейчас 2 минутки подойду.
Deep gnome never flew so high. Scream all you like. Nobody's listening. Fly, birdie. How long do you think you can scream for? Go on then, make it good. You think his insides will turn to butter? Scream all you like. Fly, birdie. Deep gnome never flew so high. Make it good. How long do you think you can scream for?
Що я тут?
Just another crate.
Всякая всячина. Граю.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights. Whoa, quick, get him!
Или их много? Хорош.
Well, so much for peace.
Что тут сверху один? Я даже ничего не такого массового.
What path lies before me?
Такое.
Now this is my happy place. Poor fucker.
Stop! I give up! Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise! My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy. All right. Just don't hurt me. Stop this thing.
Open up.
Пойдет.
Walk in death.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing.
The trick of the light. I saw something that reminded me of... Well, it's private. But then I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us. I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Нормально сказал. Где-то 800 опыта надо найти.
Always room for more. Don't want to draw any attention. Surely no one will notice. Well, that's interesting.
Victory awaits.
Just another crate. Very well.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat. As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Не ссы.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Get out! Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
I wonder what the next move is. This way. Can't afford to let up.
I smell blood.
Behold the dance of death.
А з пауками є?
I should fetch that.
А, чорт.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Долбаний долбан.
Moving. Well, well. We have
Time to strike.
Короче, фигня.
My faith will protect me.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving in. No traps, please.
A welcome rest.
That might be worth a look.
This calls for careful footwork.
I have to survive this. Better tread carefully.
No choice but to keep going.
Don't burn yourself. I'm nothing. Put 'em on. Tactical.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Concentrate. Moving.
Here we go again.
Fuck yes.
I am fury. I am death. Need to act fast. I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Knock, knock.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Time to strike. Can't give up.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
My faith will guide me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way. This must be where...
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas. Land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Need to learn the hard way. Aye, aye.
Make way.
better take a peek.
Still on my feet. Have to keep going.
Open up.
Ready.
Blood comes easy these days.
You bow, or you walk.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Open up. On my way. Fall by my hand. More for me.
На сегодня. А пока что. Пока что.